Hey up, I'm not sure if this is working or not, but hopefully I am live right now. I've got no idea whether I'll be able to tell how it's working or if it's working or not, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that it's working and that when people come on, they'll comment and it will tell me whether or not, yeah, it's working. At the moment, there's absolutely no clue. It's just me here saying, hey up, which is maybe not that different to how my videos used to be honest with you. Hey look, there's people here, I can see 4 people are watching. Awesome. So I'm testing out a new app. I want to be able to go live on my YouTube page, but it seems really difficult. Where are your comments? People normally can comment. Let me have a little look. Touch a button. How do I put comments on? That's worked, is it? You just got a picture of my jeans there. Oh well, there we go, comment. Yes, I can see you. You are here. It's working. Yes. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Hey up, who have we got here then? Harry Backwell. Who else have we got? Beezer Plays, Richard Varga, Sully, Bubba, your king. Yes. Hey up, guys. How is it going? Brilliant. I'm live on YouTube. I thought I could only do this on my Facebook page. This is brilliant. So, little quick question for you guys. As you know, I've been working on my commentary channel a little bit, and I've done a couple of BG Media videos. And I've got to be honest with you, that rubbish has got into my head a little bit. And my question to you guys is basically, if I was to send for someone, theoretically, who would you guys like to see me send for? I know I've said this a couple of times now, and I always back out of it, but I'm actually going to do it, I think. In fact, I am going to do it. And if I don't do it, this is my promise to make sure I bloody do it. I will delete my channel if I have not sent for someone by the end of February. But I want to know who you guys think I should send for. I'm not going to send for Memulus. I like Memulus. He's a funny bloke and he's a good lad. I chatted to him on Skype not so long ago. Millie B, someone says. I haven't really got any beef with Millie B. I feel a little bit sorry for her. Like I said, she looks like the Sugar Puff monster. Afghan Dan. You tell you what, Afghan Dan. Who else are you saying there? Afghan Dan. It's a fair shout because he sent for me and I never replied. However, I have chatted to him a few times since and he's actually an alright bloke, you know, and he did come out and say, you know, I only sent for you to get some followers, which, you know, a little bit sad, but it is what it is, isn't it, in this game? You've got to accept that. I'm not going to send for Clarko, that little 12-year-old stoner dude. That'd be sad. Oh, True Geordie, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Oh, there's Willany there. Should I send for Willany, everyone's saying? Oh, I would like to send for Willany, just to have a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a comeback for all that tic-tac business and him setting Afghan Dan on me. But things are sweet with Will now. I quite like him and stuff, and I don't know, I feel a little bit bad if I sent for Will. I don't want to kind of end him. True Geordie isn't a bad shout, but he's got nothing to do with the grime scene, has he? It would be a little bit like when Afghan Dan sent for me. I had nothing to do with the grime scene. Dylan Brewer, cool. I could send for Dylan, couldn't I, after he was mouthing off at me on Twitter the other day. I mean, I ended him on Twitter, but maybe I could send for Dylan. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a Twitter poll out there. So give me your most popular suggestions. Dylan Brewer is bang up there at the moment. True Geordie, a lot of you are liking. And Willany, a lot of you are liking. I'm not going to send for Stormzy. Jesus Christ. I'm his G. We're friends, me and Stormzy. Plus, let's be honest, Stormzy would finish me, wouldn't he? Who else we got? Rice Gum. That's, yeah. I mean, he's an idiot. He's not really on my radar, to be honest with you. Dylan would burn me, someone says. Really? I mean, I'm not claiming to be any kind of rapper. It would be a crap send, probably. But it would be funny. But, yeah, I don't think Dylan Brewer would burn me, to be honest with you. He looks like a chicken nugget. And he ain't the smartest knives in the drawer, is he? Let's be honest. So, at the moment, PewDiePie. No, I'm not sending for PewDiePie. That just looks desperate, doesn't it? Oh, I'm going to send for PewDiePie to get loads of views and followers. That's not what I want it to be about. I just want it to be fun, you know, for me and for you guys. Yeah, I don't think I can send for Willany. I'm mates with him now, although it would be funny. Dylan Brewer is a definite possibility. True Geordie. Who else have we got in there? Probably, I'll put Willany on the poll as well. Not going to send for Little T. He's too young. It just wouldn't be fair, would it? My sister. I could send for my sister, but Yeah. None of you know her, so you wouldn't know whether my bars were fire or not, would you? KSI. Okay, I tell you what, he's an annoying guy, KSI. I could have sent for KSI. Anision. Anision would not know what had hit him, would he? That weird little spasmoid. Canna Chris. I'm not going to send for Canna Chris. He's so desperate for any kind of attention, isn't he? Anyway, it's enough about sending. What I'll do, I think I will put a twirl on Pitter on Twitter, and you guys can decide. I'll have a few options. I'll go back through these comments and put the most popular ones in. Leafy. A lot of you were saying Leafy. I tell you what, I'm not going to send for Leafy, but I am planning a commentary channel video on him. I've been planning it for a little while now, that greasy little spasmoid. He does need sorting out. Have you seen his videos recently? The guy is transforming into Gollum before our very eyes. I swear at some point he was funny about 6 months ago. Well, I mean, not really funny, but marginally funny. It's just got shocking, his content, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to do a commentary channel video about Leafy, but I'm not gonna send for him. H3, I'm not going to send for them. They are awesome. They would, yeah. I mean, they've got about 3 million subscribers. If I send for them, that would be the end of me, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Afghan has got to be heavily up there on my sending. Keemstar. Oh, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Keemstar. Definitely not going to send for iDubbbz. The bloke is funny as hell, and yeah, he'd be one of the few people I'd be worrying about battling in any kind of sense, you know, rap or just in making videos about me. He's got the capabilities to destroy me, iDubbbz. And I don't say that lightly, and I don't say that about many people. Yes, Will Dean, I have seen iDubbbz Content Cop on Leafy. It was a very good video. Yeah. He's funny, iDubbbz. I really enjoy his content. And I enjoy the videos he does with H3. Maximo Foe. I haven't seen much of him. Oh, here's one of the other things I wanted to talk about. I've just seen someone has mentioned Scarce in there. On my commentary channel, I've been toying with the idea of doing some little news videos. You know, like Scarce does. It would be kind of like, hey up guys, it's Callum here. Today's going to be a double upload. I mean, it wouldn't be a double upload because editing takes time for me. But yeah, what do you think of the idea of me doing 2 or 3 videos a week, kind of YouTube news videos, a little bit like Scarce does, but with my own little individuality smeared upon it? It's an idea, isn't it? It's an idea. The Sidemen. I'm not going to send for the Sidemen. I'm not going to send for them. They annoy me too much. What else have we got going on in here? Callum's News Corner. Aye. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm really glad this is working. This is going to be brilliant. I can go live on my YouTube whenever I want. This will be perfect. Send for Darren Bent. What the hell has Darren Bent done? I can't send for Darren Bent. I've got nothing to use against him. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. I'm not going quiet because I'm ignoring you. I'm not going to become Scarce, Will S. Don't worry, I'm not going to become Scarce. Just fancy having a little go at some news videos on my commentary channel. I thought it might be quite good fun. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll upload a couple, and if you guys like them, I'll keep doing them. If not, I'll stop them. Oh, Spencer FC. I could send for Spencer FC. That guy needs sorting out. And Comedy Shorts Gamer. Oh, my God. He's a funny guy. He's a strange guy. Really aggressive introductions, isn't it? What's up, guys? Really gets into it, doesn't he? Someone's saying I should only have the one channel. I like to diversify, to be honest with you. The corner is enough for me, and I bloody love it. And it's where my heart is, uploading videos about me, just talking to you guys. But the thing is, since I've been on YouTube, I've got really into it. I've really enjoyed watching loads of different people's contents and stuff. And I mean, I've enjoyed my commentary videos. I've enjoyed them, making videos on my opinion and stuff. It's just something different, so I'm going to keep doing it. But I'm not going to just do BG Media videos. It's going to be something a little bit different in the next couple. News video, I'm going to give a try for a couple. And yeah, I do want to I do want to make a video on Leafy's here. And also, I found this revolting vegan channel. It's not Vegan Gains. It's far worse. So I'm going to do a commentary video on this spasmoidal vegan channel and try and end them because they need it. I'm not sending for Chubbs. That guy is so funny. I really like Chubbs. I chatted to him on Skype with Memulus and Will and E, and they're all just really nice guys. Like, you think that from watching their videos, but you never know, do you? And then actually chatting to them, Will, Chubbs and Memulus, all of them absolutely brilliant guys, like so helpful, so nice, so funny. Yeah, I've got nothing but respect for them. Really do like them. Send for Joe Weller. No, it just looks desperate, doesn't it? Sending for Joe Weller. Uni lad. Pyro Cynical. I'm not going to send for him, Pyro Cynical. But I might. He's going to make a little appearance, I think, in one of my commentary videos. It's not going to be a video about him, but it is going to contain a little bit about him. Rice comes Zoe Burger. Conor McGregor. I'm not going to send for Conor McGregor. No. Do another hate video. What does another hate video mean? You're going to have to explain that a little bit to me. God, these comments pop up so fast. Gregory. I'm not sending for Gregory. For those of you who don't know, Gregory is my cousin. We've had a bit of jiff going back and forth. But we're all right now, me and Greg. What else have we got going on? Millie B. Wolfie Raps. Send for Wolfie Raps. I'd have to watch more of his content to send for him, though, wouldn't I? To learn a bit about him. And his content is really painfully hard to watch. Christ. Jacksepticeye. I'm not going to send for him. He's a funny, nice bloke, isn't he, Jacksepticeye? He's a bit like PewDiePie. Just seems like a really good bloke. Really funny. What else have we got going on there? PewDiePie. Your nan. I'm not going to send for my nan, that's for sure. Donald Trump. I don't think I send for Donald Trump, can I? Right, what else have we got going on? Send for Zlatan. You only have to say his name when he'd appear. That guy is like God, Zlatan. Send for all vegans. It's not a bad shout, to be honest with you. So fast spin. Yeah, she did. You see that? She called me Tic Tac on bloody Twitter yesterday. It did annoy me. I tell you what annoyed me more was the fact that the previous day I'd been taken in by a bloody fake So Fast Spin and chatted back and forth, being nice. Bloody fake accounts. Bane of my life. So many fake Callums out there. There's a bloody fake Callum's Corner Instagram account that's got 17,000 followers. Unbelievable. My own Instagram's only got 2,000. Bloody hell. Chris MD. I'm not going to send for Chris MD. He subs to me. I like Chris. He's subbing to my channel. Big respect for him. Send for Filthy Frank. I don't think I can send for an American. It's just going to go over their head, aren't they? They're going to be like, what the hell is going on? Sending. It's a very British thing at the moment, isn't it? Well, the whole kind of BG Media style of sends anyway. Send for all Swedish people. I'm not going to send for myself. Hey, I just saw a little thing going up there. White the Bright. Yeah, I've got to email you guys back. This is a little bit exciting. I'm going to be going down to the Isle of Wight in March and helping some guys who are doing this Young Enterprise event, setting up a business. I'm going to help them. I'm going to host an event for them down the Isle of Wight, which should be good. Yeah, I need to chat to them about that to get more details. But that'll be me on the Isle of Wight, hosting an event, helping out the youth on the island, trying to get ahead a little bit. I used to live on the Isle of Wight, and it is hard to be a teenager on the Isle of Wight. There is very little to do. There's very little opportunities. Yeah, it's a difficult place to be young in. What else have we got? Yorkshire Grime Central. I'll tell you what, Yorkshire Grime Central, I'm not going to send for you, but you may well make an appearance in one of my commentary channel videos. I've been researching other grime medias, like Nuneaton Grime Media, Coventry Grime Media, there's this Scotland Grime Media, so I am going to put together a kind of grime media, other channels kind of thing outside of BGM. So you may well make an appearance, but I'm not going to send for you. I'm wearing a hat because I came in about 10 minutes ago and I haven't taken it off. And when I haven't got a hat on, everyone calls me Tic Tac Head. So, yeah, it kills two birds with one stone. Warm head and it, yeah, hides the Tic Tac thing. So I'm getting distracted by reading. Send for the Chicken Connoisseur. That bloke is so funny. So funny. Love these videos. So I've just been filming. And I'm putting together my thesaurus, my dictionary of internet slang words. Got 5, 6, 7, maybe even 10 different kind of meanings to help people understand exactly what's being said online. You know, stuff like SMH, KYS, what meme means, all that kind of stuff. How do you cure spasmoditis? It depends on how severe the case is, to be honest with you. I should upload my commentary channel. What was that saying? I should upload Oh, it's so hard to read comments on this, I tell you. They just bloody move. Come back. Oh, you spasmoidal thing. Oh, I give up. I give up. Blackburn Owners Rovers need sending for, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm planning a little trip out to Pune in India later this year. I'm going to make a bit of a documentary, a video for my channel on the bloody Venkies and what they've done to Blackburn Rovers. Try and confront them if I can. My head is still the same as it always was. Comedy Shorts Gamer Mini. Ayup. Stephen Coolman. 3-beat slide. Okay, I'll give that a watch. Oh, I got the Oreo video. I totally forgot about that. What a shout, Sedgwick. I will get back to the Oreo video. That needs to be done. That does need to be done. I have ideas for videos and I mean to record them, and then I get busy and something happens and I forget about them. So always do remind me about the videos that I've missed off and forgotten. I will do the Oreo video. That will be a good one. I should upload my commentary videos on my corner channel. Well, I've got them in a playlist on my corner channel so people can see them, but I don't want to kind of double upload them. Oh, I don't think... So many of you are saying I should send for Will N.E. I don't think I can send for him. He's just such a nice bloke. I do feel like I owe him one still for getting Afghan Dan to send for me, but... Leon Lush, someone said. I'm not going to send for Leon Lush. That bloke's incredible. His voice is smoother than bloody Galaxy chocolate, isn't it? Unbelievable. Come to Manchester. I tell you what, I am going to be out and about this year. I am going to be out and about. I'm booking quite a few trips as we speak at the moment. I'm going to be going to a few different places in the country and making videos. I've got a trip to Blackpool that I've already booked that I'll be doing. A little bit of grimy stuff. I'm going to be coming to Manchester. I'm going to be going back down to the Isle of Wight, obviously. Southampton I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting down to the West Country, down to kind of Cornwall, Devon. And I want to get up to Scotland at some point as well. I'm not going to send for Stephen Tries. Not going to send for him. Who else is it? Who else? What else have we got going on here? Come to Nottingham. Yeah, I do need to get up that way. I really do. Send for ISIS. Yeah, and some of you are asking what happened to my Tic Tac headquarters video. That is coming. That is coming. I was planning to do it before Christmas, but my cameraman fell through. I need someone to film me when I go up there to do that. But that will be on my travels as well. They will be confronted and, well, maybe not. Well, I'm hoping to defeat them. But yeah, they've got something coming for them. They're going to get a surprise when I turn up at their offices. Callum Rushton, what a disgusting question. But doesn't everyone do that? Of course they do. Can't help it, can you? Send for Will N.E. He's such a... No, I can't do that, Sky. I can't send for him. Yeah, he is a nice guy, honestly. He's a really nice guy. It would be funny, though, wouldn't it? Send him for Will. Right, anyway, I better get back on with my editing now, or I'm never going to get this bloody video out tonight, am I, about my internet slang words. But I've absolutely loved this. It's such a bonus that I can now go live on my YouTube channel whenever I want. I may do another one later. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for being in the corner and subscribing if you do, and liking and just watching the videos. Thank you. I really, really massively appreciate you all. You are so awesome.